Guys!
The worm surges towards the water of the cistern. You decide to join him for a brief excursion there after another hard day's ride. You find him in a shallow pool, appearing very much contented. This night, he sighs, splashing about from time to time, then he turns his attention over to you.
Magaratus. Agnocentais. Paraloia te noxanas.
Okay. With that, Sir Gilman sinks into the water as his tail waves you to leave him be for now. Interesting. What? It sounds like he doubted himself. What the heck? Okay, so we can either... If Sir Gilman and all of his allies are banished, he shall instantly return. After Sir Gilman banishes an adversary, one of his banished allies shall instantly... That one. Obviously. Easy peasy. You and your companions gather at the Scribe's Gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved of stone. Why do we even trust Wolfred? It's so weird, but I don't trust anybody in this game. Hey Dragonborn, what's up?
Secretaves.
Removing his hat, which I haven't seen before. The lone minstrel approaches the gate, you and the others follow. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then appears before you. Ooh. She eyes the lone minstrel first. Oh my god, they're like soulmates, I'm pretty sure.
Salutium, Ceres.
Celeste! What? Celeste, that's my D&D name. I'm in a... Gay. That's funny. I'm in a D&D campaign right now where my character, her name is Celeste. That's cool. He really likes saying that name. She gestures towards the rest of you. Your fellow exiles exchange glances, but quickly comply. The deserter? That's not really a good name. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts Ruki to speak up next. Ruki Greentail, I just want to get out of here, I guess, with my chums, preferably go to see Mama back home. I am Captain Jarael. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here. My name is Faye, and I am here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them, because if not, then who? Tizo says he wants to live up to the Nightwing's legacy and maybe... Okay. I thought Sir Gilman left. Then as Wolfred steps forward, the one called Celeste raised her voice. My name is Wolfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us so that one day we might all stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves them by, then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. A crippled scholar, that's not true. An old farmhand, that's not true. A war orphan, that's not true. I don't know who I am. You cannot for the life of you recall a time before arriving to the downside. Details of the Commonwealth are scarce within your mind. Perhaps you wanted to forget the place. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. You want freedom, you want to help your friends, you want revenge, you want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. You just want to see your quest through to the end. You're not the one to go through life examining whatever it is that you desire. Take life as it comes. You're content to appreciate some of the surprises. The woman regards you for a time, then nods once and waves all of you by. Okay. Yeah, but like I don't know if it's your answer that gets you through, or if it's like her using that time to like see your true intention. I don't know. The lone minstrel bows his head and puts his hat back. He does not look back at her because everybody's answers who got passed through were so different. And like Faye, like she had question marks at the end of all of her sentences. She didn't know what the heck. So I don't know. It was probably just like the time it takes for you to like say all of that stuff. She's like trying to guess your true intent. From the top of Mount Eladiel, you can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues you crossed to reach this point as the sky grows dim. Ooh, Slug Market is open. How is it possible that Slug Market makes it all this way? That is one cool hat. Wait, whose hat? Slug Market guy's hat? What are those anyways? Are those sausages? And why are they all different colored? Oh my gosh, he always has so much. Ron always has so much stuff that I want, but I can't afford. Scribe snuff. Oh, that's like a do-over. Oh my gosh, these Stardust are so expensive. Yeah, right. Once per rite, if the bearer's pyre is extinguished, it is restored instead. That's not really worth it. That's so good. Righteous Flame is so good. Nah, Righteous Flame is what I'm gonna friggin' save up for. I can't really sell anything that he wants though. Aw, man. I guess Stardust. Yeah. I really want that Righteous Flame. Yeah, get lost. Lower your prices, buddy. Oh, Jodariel. It's been a while. Jodariel appears to have been prepared for whatever is to come for this night. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiments. Hedwyn soon joins her, also looking ready. Chafing collar. They share laughter together. The three of you exchange glances, but nothing is said or needs to be said. Soon, if Wolford is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey, what I miss? I honestly think capitalism. What? Dragonborn Lily? What the heck are you even talking about? I think if any of them are gonna be absolved first, it's gonna be Hedwyn, because he is useless. I don't know. He just has like no purpose. I don't know. I don't get it. He is like a shitty version of like Faye. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm talking about the price. Oh. I don't know why, but Ron's always trying to screw me with the price. It's like 65. Do I have to sell like all of my... Oh, you know what? If I do just favor like 3 or 4 heroes, I can sell all of the other talismans attached to the other ones. And then I'd probably be able to make it. Must be designer brand. Yeah, it's... No, he's probably just sleazy. Headwind slams his fist against the wall. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna sell everybody else's stuff. And then try to afford that, what was it called? Justice Light? Something? God, Headwind reminds me so much of my friend John. Just like the way he looks. She nods to reassure you and reassure herself. Ruki nods his head in turn, and Headwind's gaze never once falters. One by one, they turn towards the door. The fall of Salayam awaits. A vital step in your quest of freedom, yet you feel your heart that it shall only be the first. Your 3 companions each gain +1 hope. Yo! Just do it. Yes, ma'am. As long as his shop is still open. I don't think it is anymore. But yeah, let's just do that. Headwind. Oh, did we already do that? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. Faye has... That's good. We want that. Ruki Oh, this isn't Ruki. That's Tizo. We're gonna switch this out for his legendary item. +3 quickness. Oh, that's so good though. But it's wasted on him. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains 1 coin. No, that's not even... Let's sell that. It's not even good. Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. Ah, that's so good though. You know what's weird? I don't really care for Ruki's legendary item. After Ruki casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual by 200%. But I don't really cast his aura that much. I think the quickness is kind of OP on him. Or the stamina. Oh my god, this is so good. Less stamina. Can we upgrade the legendary one? 45? Holy shit. 50 per... Oh my god. Okay, so I think that's gonna be our strategy. Is just like upgrading our 3 favorites. Jodariel's my favorite too. Zetamas. John? John Krent? I was just talking about you. Commence liberate. Oh, okay, the shop's still open. Okay, so let's sell. You guys are back already. Get lost, you freaking cheapskate. Okay, so let's sell Jodariel's item for 5. Oh, but then we're still not gonna have enough. Why is this 29? That's pretty good. So the Righteous Flame is 65 bucks. 8 plus 7 is math, which is 25. 25 plus 29 is like 54. Oh man, even if I sell everything, I won't even have enough. Whatever. Wish you guys would have bought something. Yeah, well maybe I would have if your prices weren't ridiculous. Yeah, John, I was talking about you. Here, I'll show you. Because you remind me She said you look like a bird? No, I didn't. I said